Saudi Prince Mohammed bin Salman's wealth is beyond anything most people can comprehend. We're talking about private palaces worth billions, yachts that look like floating cities, and a lifestyle so extravagant that it rivals even the richest people on the planet. But what makes his fortune even more shocking is the sheer scale of his spending, buying a single painting for $450 million and a yacht for $500 million as if it's nothing. The numbers are mind-blowing, and the luxuries he owns are straight out of a fantasy. But how did he amass such an enormous fortune? What kind of luxurious possessions does he own that leave even billionaires speechless? From rare supercars to private islands, his wealth goes far beyond ordinary luxury. In this video, we'll take a deep dive into the unimaginable riches of Prince Salman and uncover just how far his fortune stretches. Stay tuned, because what you're about to see will change your entire idea of wealth. Early life and rise to power. Mohammed bin Salman was born on August 31st, 1985, as the seventh son of King Salman bin Abdulaziz. Growing up in the royal family, he was exposed to immense wealth from an early age, but his ambitions went far beyond just being a prince. After studying law at King Saud University, he quickly climbed the ranks of Saudi politics. In 2015, after his father became king, MBS was appointed Minister of Defense, making him the youngest person in the world to hold the position at the time. But his influence didn't stop there. By 2017, he was named Crown Prince, effectively making him the next in line to rule Saudi Arabia. This put him in charge of the kingdom's massive economy, its oil wealth, and the nation's ambitious future projects. Control over Saudi Arabia's wealth. Saudi Prince Mohammed bin Salman's control over wealth is unlike any other billionaire in the world. Instead of building a business empire from scratch, his fortune is deeply connected to Saudi Arabia's massive oil reserves. The country holds around 17% of the world's known oil supply, generating vast amounts of revenue that fuel the nation's economy. The Saudi royal family, collectively, is estimated to control a staggering $1.4 trillion, making them one of the wealthiest dynasties in history. This level of wealth far surpasses even the British royal family, highlighting the sheer financial power at MBS's disposal. At the heart of this fortune is the Public Investment Fund, PIF, Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund, which manages over $930 billion in assets. As the chairman of the PIF, MBS holds significant influence over how this money is invested. Under his leadership, the fund has aggressively expanded its global investments, pouring billions into some of the biggest companies in the world. From tech giants like Uber and Tesla to major entertainment firms such as Activision Blizzard, MBS' financial influence stretches far beyond the Middle East, shaping industries worldwide. His control over this vast wealth gives him unparalleled financial power. Unlike traditional billionaires who depend on personal investments or stock market performance, MBS's wealth is backed by an entire nation's resources. This level of access allows him to make billion-dollar decisions effortlessly, shaping not just Saudi Arabia's economy, but also impacting global markets. His financial empire is a reflection of his vision for Saudi Arabia's future, one that blends extreme luxury with strategic investments in the world's most powerful industries, luxury properties, and extravagant lifestyle. Saudi Prince Mohammed bin Salman's lifestyle is the very definition of luxury. While he is a powerful political figure, his personal wealth allows him to indulge in some of the most extravagant purchases in the world. His acquisitions range from multi-million-dollar estates to historical artworks, each reflecting his taste for opulence. Unlike many billionaires who build wealth over time, MBS has access to Saudi Arabia's immense resources, giving him the ability to buy anything at a moment's notice. His lavish spending has often made headlines, showcasing his ability to turn even the most extravagant dreams into reality. One of his most astonishing purchases is the serene superyacht, which he bought in 2015 for a jaw-dropping $500 million. This 439-foot luxury vessel is one of the largest private yachts in the world, featuring multiple swimming pools, an underwater viewing room, and 2 helipads for seamless travel. It even has a mini-submarine, allowing guests to explore the depths of the ocean in ultimate style. The Serene serves as a floating palace where MBS can relax and entertain high-profile guests while sailing across the world's most exclusive waters. Beyond the seas, MBS's real estate portfolio is just as impressive. That same year, he purchased Château Louis XIV, a breathtaking $300 million estate located near Versailles, France. Despite its classic 17th century chateau appearance, the mansion is filled with modern luxuries, including a private cinema, a massive wine cellar, and fountains controlled by an iPhone. The property is often described as the most expensive home ever sold, solidifying MBS's reputation as a man with unmatched taste and financial power. His passion for art is just as extravagant. In 2017, he reportedly acquired Salvator Mundi, a legendary painting by Leonardo da Vinci, for a record-breaking $450 million. This masterpiece, often called the male Mona Lisa, is the most expensive painting ever sold. Rumors suggest that MBS keeps it aboard his super yacht, turning the vessel into a floating museum of rare luxury. Whether it's real estate, yachts, or fine art, every purchase he makes reflects his limitless wealth and his desire to own the finest things in the world. Neom, the $500 billion megacity. While MBS enjoys his luxury purchases, he is also investing in the future. His most ambitious project is Neom, a $500 billion futuristic city being built in Saudi Arabia. Neom is unlike anything the world has ever seen. Covering over 10,000 square miles, it is designed to be a high-tech, eco-friendly city powered entirely by renewable energy. The city will feature flying taxis, AI-driven infrastructure, and even a massive floating industrial complex. One of its most ambitious developments is The Line, a 105-mile-long linear city designed to house 9 million people in a futuristic, car-free environment. Recently, satellite images have revealed that MBS has commissioned a private palace within Neom, featuring luxurious gardens, artificial beaches, and multiple helipads, further cementing his vision of an ultra-modern kingdom. Massive global investments. MBS's financial reach extends far beyond Saudi Arabia, making him a key player in the global economy. His investments span multiple industries, including technology, entertainment, and sports, positioning Saudi Arabia as a major force in international markets. In early 2025, he announced a massive $600 billion investment plan in the United States, reinforcing economic ties between the two nations. This move not only boosts Saudi Arabia's influence, but also strengthens its role in shaping the future of global industries. From Silicon Valley startups to Hollywood studios, his financial footprint continues to expand, redefining the country's position on the world stage. One of the boldest moves under MBS leadership was the launch of LIV Golf, a Saudi-backed professional golf tour designed to challenge the dominance of the PGA Tour. By offering record-breaking prize money and signing some of the sport's biggest stars, Live Golf shook the foundations of professional golf. This investment was part of a larger strategy to establish Saudi Arabia as a powerhouse in international sports. Beyond golf, the Saudi government has poured billions into Formula One, football clubs, and esports, ensuring its presence in some of the most lucrative and widely followed industries worldwide. These investments are not just about profit, they are part of a grand vision to reshape Saudi Arabia's global image. By backing high-profile industries, MBS aims to diversify the kingdom's economy and reduce its dependence on oil revenue. This shift is a key aspect of Vision 2030, his ambitious plan to modernize the country and transform it into a hub for business, entertainment, and tourism. With each investment, Saudi Arabia cements itself as a financial powerhouse, influencing the future of industries across the world. Controversies and criticism. Of course, MBS's financial empire is not without controversy. His leadership has been marked by allegations of human rights violations, political crackdowns, and aggressive reforms. The 2018 killing of journalist Jamal Khashoggi, which the U.S. intelligence community linked to MBS, sparked global outrage and led to strained relations with Western countries. However, despite international criticism, MBS continues to push forward with his plans to modernize Saudi Arabia. His supporters argue that he is transforming the nation into a global economic powerhouse, while his critics question the ethical implications of his leadership. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman's wealth is unlike anything most people can imagine. From owning half-billion-dollar yachts and castles to investing in trillion-dollar economic projects, his fortune is both extravagant and strategic. As he continues to lead Saudi Arabia toward his Vision 2030 goals, his influence in global politics, economics, and luxury will only grow. What do you think of MBS's wealth and his ambitious plans? Let us know in the comments below.